Hey everyone, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to spend 5 days in the Dolomites, Italy. So let's go ahead and get started. So I recently just came back from a trip in the Italian Dolomites and I did spend about 11 days there. So this is like my adjusted itinerary as far as like how to spend 5 days there. So on day 1, you're going to arrive in Venice airport in the morning and you're going to be able to actually rest for a bit and explore Venice in the afternoon. So in my opinion, we're not really ones for actually exploring like the museums in Venice, but rather we just like really exploring the city itself. So that could actually be done in one whole day in Venice, exploring it in the afternoon, and then you're going to stay one night in Venice. Now with day 2, you're going to travel to Val Gardena in Ordisai, which is about 3 hours away from Venice. I recommend renting a car just because it allows you more freedom and such. And during day 2, let's say if you leave in the morning in Venice around like 10 a.m. checkout time, you'll arrive at Val Gardena around like 12 to 1 p.m. at noon. So that's going to give you time to actually explore the towns or villages of Val Gardena and Ordisai, and then you're going to stay in one night. Now day 3, you're going to do the most popular hiking trails of Seceda and Alpe d'Huez. And with that, those can be done on the same day. My recommendation is that you actually buy the all-day gondola lift pass just so that you save some money, and that lift pass is going to be able to allow you to go on both the Seceda and Alpe gondola lifts. So day 3 is going to be spent exploring these two hikes, and then you're going to spend that third night at Val Gardena and Ordisai. No matter which place you stay at, the alternative is going to be like 10 minutes away. Now on day 4, you're going to travel to Cortina d'Ampezzo, which is about 1 hour away. You can explore Tre Cime di Lavaredo. It's really beautiful there. It's probably the most, in my opinion, like the famous hiking trail of the Dolomites. And then in the afternoon, this one here is optional. After Tre Cime, because let's say check out at Val Gardena where your hotel is like at 10 a.m. You drive to Cortina, it's going to be around like 11 or 12 at noon. You can spend like 2 or 3 hours exploring Tre Cime di Lavaredo. And then afterwards, if you want, you can either spend more time at Tre Cime or you can explore Cinque Terre or Lago di Braies. Lago di Braies, just as a heads up, is more of a, in my opinion, it's more of a moderately difficult hike. So do expect a lot of time being spent there. But I'd say this option right here, exploring Cinque Terre or Lago di Braies, is optional though. So you can either take after Tre Cime, spend more time at Tre Cime, or spend time exploring the town of Cortina d'Ampezzo. Day 4, you're going to stay one night. Now on day 5, you're going to drive to Lago di Braies, which is about an hour away. Totally worth it in my opinion, just because it's a really beautiful lake. You could spend about like 1 to 2 hours at Lago di Braies, return to Venice, and which is about 3 hours away. So at this time, it's going to be around like 3 to 4 p.m. Now, depending on which time your flight is leaving or going back or returning home, you fly back home in the evening, hopefully. And that overall, if I go ahead and zoom this out, is going to be your entire 5-day itinerary and how to spend 5 days in the Dolomites. So if you are planning a trip to the Dolomites, I do recommend that you check out my video over here on how to plan a trip to the Italian Dolomites. It's going to be your ultimate travel guide. It's going to be going over the must-see spots, some hiking tips, some travel tips, and everything that you need to know for an unforgettable trip. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.